He led the team, and of course they hired Brian Keefe, removing the interim tag there as head coach after firing Wes Unseld Jr. mid-season. So Richard, when you're looking at the Washington Wizards here, you're giving me a look.
What?
What's that look that you're giving me?
The Washington Wizards need a lot of help. Any player that they have the opportunity to get, they are a team that even when I played 5 years ago, they were still searching. They obviously moved on from Bradley Beal. I feel like it was a year or two too late. So they move on from Bradley Beal. So now Kyle Kuzma's a good player. They have talented, but they are so far away. They are in a very different position than, let's say, the Atlanta Hawks that have two legitimate all-star caliber players on their team.
Yeah, we should mention that Washington also picked up the 14th pick, as Adrian Wojnarowski reported just a little bit ago. So they're going to be picking again in just a little while here. But since Richard's saying it's top to bottom, there's a whole lot of things that the Washington Wizards need some help with. Let's try to help them out here, Jay. Who do you see from this draft class as a fit?
Alex Sarr,
okay.
Also from France. Alex Sarr played pro basketball basically from age 14. He played in Spain, then went to overtime elite, and then to Australia. But with his shot blocking ability, I think he could be an all-defensive team member in the NBA.
So let's see if Alex Sarr is in fact headed to Washington. The pick is in. Let's send it back to NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
With the second pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Alex Sarr from Toulouse, France, overtime elite, and Australia's Perth Wildcats of the NBL.
Alex Sarr, the 19-year-old Frenchman who helped France actually win a silver medal at the 2023 FIBA U19 World Cup. As Jay mentioned, he's been a pro since he was 14 years old. When he was with Real Madrid, he spent 2 seasons, of course, with the overtime elite and a year with Perth. His brother, Olivier Sarr, plays for the Oklahoma City Thunder. You see him sharing this moment with his family. And Alex told me that he was really most looking forward to sharing this draft, this moment with Olivier. But Sarr certainly has, Andrea, one of the more unique paths to the NBA.
Absolutely. I mean, he has played internationally. He has so much experience. You have to think he's drawing from his older brother's experience as well, with Olivier being in the NBA, like you said. The thing about Alex Sarr, he can light a fire under the Washington Wizards defensively. It's the first thing he mentioned at the NBA Combine to Christine Williamson when she talked to him. He said, my defensive versatility, my passion on that side. The Washington Wizards can lean into that, and his ceiling is high.
Let's bring back Jonathan Gavoni to learn a little bit more. Hey, Jonathan.
Hey, Malika. Alex Sarr is the type of unicorn big man every team covets in the modern NBA, with his ability to protect the rim and space the floor. 7'1" with length, mobility, and explosiveness in spades. He led the Australian NBL in block percentage, but he can do more than that with the way he covers ground, hedging ball screens, switching on the perimeter, and operating out of drops. He's not a finished product offensively by any means, but the flashes he showed, pushing off the defensive glass, passing out of short rolls, finishing skillfully out of pick and roll, and even stepping outside and making 22 three-pointers this season, gives him quite a bit of